Hi everyone. Today we're going to have another fun adventure. Strawberry banana bread. My family loves fruit breads and breakfast breads. They are a great alternative to cereal. They're a great alternative to any of those store-bought breakfast foods that you buy for your family, those pre-made packaged things. So today I'm going to show you something easy, simple, good for your health, and very, very tasty. First thing we're going to do is rehydrate bananas. So we're going to take 1/3 of a container of the pantry container of the banana slices and 1 1/4 cup of milk. And then we're going to let them soak for about 20 minutes so that they're nice and soft. And when they're all ready to go, we will be back to show you the next stage. We'll be back. Hey everybody, here we go. Okay, I wanted to let the bananas get really good and mushy because, well, it's banana bread. So I let them soak for an hour and they are absolutely perfect. So we're going to put the bananas in the blender. We want to save the milk because remember we're going to add the milk to the banana bread. And remember why the bananas are soaking up the milk and everything. Put it in the fridge because you don't want it to go icky and gross. Because that can be bad, letting your milk just sit out. Especially in the warm summer or if you're heating with a wood stove. Alright, get all of our bananas in there. And then 1/2 cup of butter. 1 cup sugar. And 1/2 cup packed brown sugar. And then we're going to cream it all together. That looks good and it smells wonderful, like actual fresh bananas. Alright. Next, we're going to add flour. I'm going to add 3 cups flour. I made a mess. That's okay. Then we're going to add strawberries. And then 2 teaspoons baking powder and 1 teaspoon baking soda. And then we're going to turn it on. All that crunching you hear is the strawberries getting crushed down, but that's okay because that just takes and mixes the flavor of the strawberries all up. And remember, the strawberries are going to rehydrate while it's baking. Now, last thing. Oh, I need to grab another one. 2 eggs. And I always add those last. Get it going. stuff really good. There we go. Hey guys, I'm back. I lost you for a minute. Alright, well, my battery died. But what I have here is my bread pans, greased and floured. And this recipe will make one big loaf, or in this case, I have 4 little ones. I like these little ones because then my kids will share it and each eat half of one. So it's perfect. And we just put them in. And we want to fill them up about a little over half full. When I've got these all filled up and ready for the next step, we'll be back. And while you're filling up your pans, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. We'll be back. Hey, here we are. Alright, 2 of them are already in the toaster oven. And I'm getting ready to put these 2 in. But I'm topping these 2 off with one of my children's favorite things. You can put regular sugar on top or a little bit of brown sugar. Now I make my own brown sugar. And I make it like most everyone does. But again, like almost everything I do it with a little bit of a twist. If you want to know how I make my brown sugar, leave a comment down below. And maybe I'll make a video of how I make my brown sugar. Alright. Now, we're going to stick these in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes. If you've got a full loaf, it'll be about 50 to 55 minutes, 45 to 55 minutes, or until something inserted in the center comes out clean. You know how that is if you're a baker. And then we'll just put these in the oven. We'll be back when these are all done and out of the oven and ready to be pulled out of the pan and cooled. There we go. Oh, they're so beautiful. Now the ones with brown sugar on top get really dark because of the molasses in the brown sugar. And the ones with the white sugar on top don't get so brown. We're going to let these sit and cool in the pan for about 5 minutes and then we're going to take them out. We'll be back. Alright. I've taken them out of the bread pans, and I wanted to show you how I have cooling sheets for bread, but I wanted to show you how my Oma cooled her bread and how I cool my breakfast bread. We always put them on small cake pans or large cake pans, depending upon how much bread we have, and then on top of a folded bread towel, and then we drape it in another bread towel. And then we let it sit here for about an hour and it'll cool off, but it'll help keep it moist. And we'll be back when this is nice and cooled off for us to slice it. Or you can wait 10 minutes and then eat warm bread with a little bit of butter on it and have a really good warm buttery breakfast. But we'll be back when this is cooled off to show you what it looks like. Hey guys, here we go. They're all nice and cooled off and all ready. These are going to be so good. Now a trick my grandma always taught me is when you're cutting bread, you turn it with the top of the bread towards you And then you slice it from the side. Nice and soft. Look at that. It creates a nice little crispy crust with all that sugar on top. But look at that beautiful banana bread coloring and fresh, soft strawberries inside. Oh, that looks so good. Mmm. Mmm. That tastes so good. I wish you guys could try this. Woo! Thanks for coming to Mommiesaurus Kitchen. Enjoying some cooking with you. With me. I hope you try making some of this Thrive Life bread. If you don't have any Thrive Life, you can use fresh fruit and still get the same result. We'll see you next time in my kitchen. And remember, stay positive. Bye.